Research and hiking both start with picking a trail to follow. As you're walking, you may or may not have a specific destination in mind. Maggie, a postdoc at the University of Missouri, didn't expect to work in a lab that researches HIV.
It's more passion for science for me. So whether I'm working on something that has, world impact or not, I'm really happy just doing experiments and learning new things. That's why I got into science. I like going in every day, doing an experiment, seeing things that nobody else gets to see. I'm happy that, I can help people indirectly mostly by doing the basic research with HIV. That's nice, but I mostly enjoy it because it's my love of science and my passion for actually understanding how things work.
Cells have many purposes. This is an immune cell that in an emergency activates other immune cells and facilitates an immune response. The HIV virus attacks these immune cells by binding to the surface of the cell and fusing with the cell's membrane. Viral RNA and associated proteins are released into the cell. The virus uses reverse transcriptase, which is something that transcribes viral RNA to viral DNA and is then integrated into the host DNA. HIV can't replicate on its own, so it uses the cell to replicate the virus. The viral DNA copies are transcribed back into RNA and are sent out of the nucleus. The new viral RNA is then assembled with HIV's viral proteins. Then the virus becomes enclosed by the viral envelope, is sent out of the cell membrane, and leaves to infect another cell.
We're trying to teach cells to protect themselves from HIV. And what that essentially means is we build RNA molecules that fold up into structures that interfere with virus proteins.
This is reverse transcriptase. It transcribes RNA to DNA. The Berk lab targets the reverse transcriptase to inhibit DNA production. Without this step, the production of the virus will halt. It is our hope that if we can stop the spread of the virus within an individual, then the infection will not develop into AIDS, the final and fatal step of the infection. Hikers can be headed to the same destination, but come from different paths. Scientists coming from different paths can be working together towards the same goal.
I can't necessarily guide every component of the research. But that's why you work with people, you partner with people, you have collaborators, and you talk to each other. They teach me, I teach them. Next thing you know, we're both doing better things. There are paths that are much shorter if you look at them now, but what you forget is that on those paths you're starting from something that's already gone through 15, 20 years to get to where it is.
Research can be a long road to reach a goal, but when labs come together and work towards the same goal, they can move closer to finding a cure for HIV.